make the other change on YouTube because I always multi-stream it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I am live right now.
Cool. I will do the same.
Just trying to get my act together over here.
Okay, so let me address my crowd here. Oh wait, that's the wrong. There we go.
The fire owner's gonna be like, "What the hell, man?" Usually I tell him.
Oh yeah.
But he's like, "What the hell, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
No, I got you. All right, let me mute up and you know what? Fuck it. By the time anyone chimes in, we're good. If anybody is in the audience, hi, we back.
We back.
The ebony and ivory pair of the gaming world, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let me make
2 weeks.
Make my lights look pretty. I will do the same. There we go. That's better. Xenomorph. Spit green. New stream. Who this? What's up, barbecue? Let's see. I should actually still have you from. Listen. I do. Okay, cool. Well, just Danger's voice. Master Rye's not with us today.
That's our guy. You know that's our guy.
He's been busy lately. I haven't seen as much of him.
Get him on the weekend. We usually only get him on the weekend anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get him
what
when
up,
everybody's busy. Like, shoot, I'm busy. Like, I think if you didn't hit me up earlier, if I didn't come on earlier today, I was like, man, I probably just would have went to bed.
Yeah, I will in an hour or two. This campaign shouldn't take us that long. It's about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes of mission.
Yeah, this is, well, I can stay up a little later because I work from home tomorrow, so.
I am not. But that's alright.
I went to the office today.
My office ain't far anyway. I just gotta make sure I get the right train.
There you go.
Alright, campaign's ready for you.
I'm not my stuff over here yet.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see how Grayson looks at night on the kitty cat cam. Barely see him. Hi, Grayson.
We're getting our act together, folks. Bear with us.
There you go, buddy. Your RTO. Okay, so RTO, Bus, you're going to have to pardon me. RTO means something completely different to me. Because to me, RTO means radio telecommunications operator.
Yeah, that's what I was like, huh?
I don't know that acronym on this side of the house. Return to office. Oh, okay. All right, we got treats for the cat. So, while Danger is configuring himself, T-Wise, what's up, man? Long time. Now that I got this new label and everything. Okay, let's see if I can get some light down on the cat. Hang on. Where's my phone? Here it is. Let's reconfigure this light bulb so we can see the kitty cat. I know. Hang on. You'll be all right. I promise. You ain't starving. Look at you.
The cat ain't starving.
Nah, he ain't starving. Chunky little man. All right, come here. You gotta back it up, cat. Or they're not gonna see your little pretty face. Okay. I need to get a little light just for the cat cam and put it right down in here in this little cubby. That actually kind of lines up perfectly with my new configuration here. Yeah, you happy now, chubby baby? Huh? You got a kitty treat from Uncle Bus? The time is currently 8:11, and the weather outside is currently 54 degrees. A little ring light. Yeah, that's what I should do.
That's cold for you.
That is cold. Well, no, I think that's actually what it is here.
4 degrees. A little ring light. Yeah, that's what I should. That's cool for you. That is cool. Well, no, I think that's actually what it is.
Yeah, that's.
I was checking this. I was checking the sound on YouTube.
I got T. That's right, T-Wise. You are here. I forgot about that. Hi, Tater. Hi, Grayson. So, guys, it is the random Arizona dude's 40th birthday this year, and Brother Danger is going to be coming out.
I am definitely coming out there.
So we're gonna figure that out.
In July.
July's gonna be hot as hell.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be fucking baking over there.
They like to say it's a dry heat. Yeah, not really. It's just not south humid. That's all. You a handsome man. You got a whole audience. Look, they're right there. Yeah, not really. I'm start looking at the. Yeah, I gotta start looking at them AARP specials. Yeah, why not? Hi, bud. How you doing, chunky baby? Huh? You all right? You big kitty. You let me know what you're doing. See, we gotta figure that out because I want to make sure folks can get home safe. I know folks can plan their own DD, but you know me. Even for my birthday, I'm still gonna try to accommodate everybody else. I don't know. Like the last time I did a birthday thing, we did a light rail crawl, and that was fun. I might go to like the Thunderbird Lounge because they have a good bar, but just everybody can bring their own food, but you can also order food, and it gets delivered to the Thunderbird, and they don't really charge like a heavy delivery fee or anything like that because they have direct relationships with the kitchens in the area. Thinking maybe we go to Scale and Feather, and here we'll go back to this. Go to Scale and Feather and 8-Bit Ale Works because they're right next to each other. They have some food, but they still don't care if you bring your own. I might go to the Churchill because that's they got one of the best pizza joints in the state in the Churchill. But there's also other varieties of restaurants and bars right there, and they'll let me call ahead and order or reserve tables if needed. Options. It's just too many options. I gotta make sure, folks is accommodated. That's what I'm doing. And then Danger will get out here and everybody can see my twin brother. We can run that joke again. Can we food call? I am down for a food call for my birthday, Marchino. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm thinking because just go downtown. It's gonna be hot out though. Like, it's gonna be hot out. So I might just go to the Churchill because it's pseudo indoors. It's got climate control. It's got a variety of restaurants and bars. Star Thunderbird is my favorite Kool-Aid wine.
We're gonna have to make sure we hydrate.
Yeah, make sure you drinking water. Water's not a problem though. Every establishment in Arizona will pour water wherever the hell you want.
All right. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Are you ready to be live now?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Hold on, let me do
Got
this.
what I needed.
Fix my stars there. Okay. Let's put the light back the way it was. Yeah, kind of the law. It's still hot in Arizona? No, not right now, Hallelujah. But
rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga,
you good?
Derelict orbital refinery.
I never picked Gunner.
Oh no, you could change your kit in that menu. That's all right. Here, I'll show you how to do it. I mean, you can pick your gunner if you want to. That's fine, but I'll show you how to do it.
I think I got this. Yeah, I think this is already set up the way I want it. Alright, man. We're gonna run through this stuff.
Alright, we got SUVs. Yeah, that's right. I mean, people got vehicles. Okay, so if you were going to change, by the way, before you, over on the left, you'll just see where it says current loadout. You can change your kit in this screen. Yep. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. All right, so your weapon's gonna fire half as fast, but for twice the damage. So basically, this is just easier ammo to deal with.
Gotcha. I'm ready. Let's go.
No, Harley, it's not hot right now, but I mean, we're talking about my birthday is in July, which is an Arizona-ass thing. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see who I can give enough notice, and they can all take the time off. There's no, if there's no snow or ice, you'd say it's hot, dude. Snow and ice are things that they serve at restaurants here. That shit don't come from the sky. I mean, every now and then in the farthest north part of the county, it snows a little, but not.
As long as we have a couple cars for people to get around. I see you now.
Yeah. Maybe we could even rotate DDs or the closest two.
I'm probably gonna rent a car.
I mean, you know what? If we're renting a car, but it's to get people around for my birthday, I know it's my birthday, but what I might do is sprinkle a little extra cash in there, and we'll rent an SUV or a van.
Okay.
We could cram some people in there.
I'll look up some stuff. I was thinking about trying to get it even as early as next month.
Just reserve it.
Deal on the price.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I finally got a new controller.
Yeah, I saw you got the PS5, John, which is actually surprising. I thought for sure you would get an Xbox.
I did too, but I looked at the difference, and the equivalent controller for the Xbox is a little more expensive for no reason. And the PS5, so my old Logitech controller,
I saw that.
it's PlayStation. Yeah, hey. Yeah, you're right. You're right though. I mean,
That's what I was like.
we're not here
That's
telling
like the one I had when I was a kid.
Yeah, we're not here telling pork pies out of a hog's ass or nothing. We good. I mean, he's telling the truth. That's a southern thing to say, y'all. Just so you know. I had an old '90s turn of the millennium style Logitech controller. It's basically a knockoff PS2 controller, but still a quality controller. And I just realized I'm used to having both of the thumbsticks in the same row, and I'm used to that shape just because I've been conditioned since the SNES back in the day. So I was like, you know what? Might as well. Dude, your character looks like Jason Derulo.
Oh man.
I'm alright though. I'm cool with Jason Derulo.
Hunker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
I heard that. Nothing here.
I just turned my music down. I felt I don't got nobody in the chat to tell me if my music's too loud or not.
Continue your sweep.
I didn't even see
There was one. It's always here. It's a predictable one. There's one alien that might spawn in. Okay, let me come back here in the corner. There might be. Oh no, I think you got the intel already because we did this. But double check.
I never got this intel. What did I? Yes, I got it. Oh, there you go.
It should be right here.
Yeah, this PS5 controller is actually all right, and I got this whole that Steam big picture thing going on. So, and I'm piped over to my TV, my 55-inch 4K.
Hey.
So now, and my controller it's set up as wireless. I have it on a permanent cable for charging, but I don't have to. So now I can sit on my couch and play video games like back in the day when I'm playing those kinds. I might just see if I can get a very long USB hub or cable extender and just put a mouse and keyboard at my coffee table
Didn't expect so many.
and play some of these on the big TV.
Oh wow, really? So like,
I'm thinking about it.
so for me, like I have one of those ones. I have a mechanical keyboard and mouse, right? But they're also wireless.
I'm thinking about that, but I just don't know yet.
But they're also wireless. I mean, they're both plugged in now, but they have the capability.
Oh, I see what you mean.
They have the capability.
I'll check that out.
Doors welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
Dead.
Yeah, no, that was a prowler. Okay.
There we got his ass.
All about the options. Yep, that's the PC thing. Consoles are finally catching on. Like Xboxes just now support mouse and keyboard if you have an adapter.
I was telling people that's the difference between PC
Eyes up. Bugs now,
and
idea
console.
later.
Where
That's the real difference.
it's like on PC. So like for console, for instance, everything is conveniently in one place. You want to buy you want to buy games. You want to buy games, controllers, peripherals, all that stuff. All that stuff is made specifically for that system. You want to get your friends together, voice chat, all that stuff is like built into the console on Xbox and like PlayStation. So like on PC, it's kind of like, okay, what do? Well, you gotta go to Discord if you want to get with your friends, or you gotta get on Xbox chat if you want to chat with your friend. Some games have in-voice chat, and some games don't have it. Oh, you want to play this game? Okay, where are you playing it? You playing it on Steam, GOG, Epic Game Store? Like, where exactly are you playing it? So there's a lot of that. So there's a lot of piecemealing, but that piecemealing kind of gives you more flexibility.
Yep.
So that's the difference. What up, Danielle? No, I think I thought you're streaming right now. Drop a bomb for Danielle in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Danielle? Hey, check the right side of the room. Those two in cubbies for the chest.
Make sure. I'm like, oh, y'all way far from me. Where the hell y'all go?
No. Check the right side of the room for the chest. We're all in the same room still, so it's okay.
Oh, it's not over here. It's not over here.
It's not on the back one. Okay.
There's a synth over here. I just killed it.
No, I think you want to because maintenance synths are an objective. So if you see him as we're rolling through this for the day, knock him down. All right, here we go.
Y'all make sure y'all follow Danielle J whenever y'all get a chance.
The Danielle J. You forgot her actual first name, bro.
The Danielle J.
Danielle J, comma V. For the government listing. Just saying.
She just beat God of War. She's been playing Detroit. Become Human. She's making me feel really bad about not knocking out my backlog. But y'all make sure y'all go follow her because she actually finishes her backlog.
Yo, I just got Detroit Become Human on PC. I can't wait. It looks cool.
I'm trying to decide where I gotta look at my game. I probably should just finish Final Fantasy VII because that was one of my favorite games growing up, and I ain't finished it.
So, speaking of Final Fantasy VII, I didn't realize it is on PC, but it's only on one platform.
It's on Epic Game Store, which...
Yeah, and I'm not looking to have my debit card information compromised, so they're not getting it.
I mean, I have the Epic Games. Epic Games Store ain't bad. I guess people are scared. I know people are concerned about that because they get hacked all the damn time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I was like, well, shoot, they would have got me already.
And we just start building a PC. T-Wise, I used to build, and then I got lazy. So I save up extra money and I pre-buy. There's pros and cons to it, although you would definitely save money building.
Damn pre-build. Sorry, I'm streaming too. Yeah, I know. I saw like right before I came on. I saw that you was on, Danielle.
Is it over here? Nope.
We're looking for the. We have not found it yet. We're looking for the hidden cache.
There's plenty of real estate before we might find it, but it could be anywhere from almost the very beginning on up.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off.
I didn't hear you. You said something to me. I told everybody to. So what I said, Danielle, was I told everybody to go follow you because you actually finish your games. Because you've been finishing your games as of late. Ignore that.
All right, I'm gonna hit that button.
You've been finishing your games lately, and I have not been. Who are you playing with? I'm playing with the random Arizona guy, aka the artist formerly known as the Eternal Lone Wanderer. He has rebranded. He is no longer the Eternal Lone Wanderer. He is the random Arizona dude. So that's who I'm playing with.
Yeah, that Steam holiday sale was deep this year, so I got a new backlog.
Oh yeah, it was nice. I racked up. I bought like 10. I bought like 10 games for $40.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, I got
like-
the whole PC Sega Genesis collection for $8.
Yo, I have the Sega Genesis like collection on like 3 different things. So I was like, yeah, I don't need to buy it again. I have it on console. I think when I had a Switch, I had it on there.
H2 feeds just connected.
So I was kind of like,
There.
yeah, I don't need to get it again. Then I got it on, and then I got all the games on emulators and ROMs and stuff. So I was sitting there like, yeah, I don't need to buy this again.
Big damn signal here.
Big sumbitch. Not no more. That's what that weapon boost and that 20% damage bonus you got does.
Names.
And that is.
Don't forget to use your abilities too. You got that squad weapon boost and you got a grenade.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up
Blasting him.
engineering team to get that mess
Blasting him.
proper.
Yeah, Daniel's
What?
coming in
Hey.
here and she's live too. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought she was live.
Mara, what? Gamers not finishing games? Look, you ain't gotta get so goddamn personal.
I take
Alright?
offense to that.
Because it applies to me.
Behind me. Not being aware right now.
Increase your situational awareness.
Yeah, he just. It's funny. We was talking. It's funny. Whatchamacallit, he hit me up yesterday.
Oh yeah?
He hit me up yesterday.
One of the pharaohs?
Yeah, our boy Carlton hit me up yesterday.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
To give me some words of encouragement about my test in 2 weeks. It actually shocked me. I was like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, you got that. I know you got that.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Fucking goddamn
Got them.
aliens. Get back to my halberd. I feel like Yato is killing everything. Cause the hell? I'm like,
No, it all just comes down a specific hallway at a time. So in a minute, it's gonna rotate left. Oh my god, I can't wait to level 4 this shotgun. I don't want to play with it no more. I don't like it.
yeah, these 2 weapons I have some maxed out. Gotta get it done, gotta get it done.
The data access I mentioned is just ahead. We'll see if Honecker's left any traps.
Anyone need gear?
Look what I found.
Oh,
I
you
got
found
Esther
it.
standing by to
Hey.
analyze the logs.
Yes, sir. Oh, good. Another sentry gun. Because we need those.
Hello, Marines. It is a pleasure to work with you.
Beta was on it.
Yeah, the AIs are good up to normal, but anything above normal, you better be able to carry them.
I feel like I always gotta carry him.
Yeah, wait until you play. Oh,
Got him.
I didn't get a verbal cue that time. They must have disabled that. That's the second prowler we've seen with no warning.
Send my headphones zip.
The access point is to the right. Through the door.
Hold on, we got a prowler. Fortunately, I synced him.
I keep forgetting I have that weapon too, the plasma rifle. I need to level that.
You can, yeah. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Switch it over at the next campaign.
Yeah.
This thing is bad. I love this rifle.
I was like, wait, I forgot I have that joint. I seen you use it. I was like, wait a minute. I know I didn't level it yet.
Running a bypass.
I didn't max it yet. A lot of them over there.
Yeah, a bunch of them coming from behind too.
Here we go.
Some bitches can eat my ass. Too bad I'm not a heavy. Pull out the rocket launcher and be like, "This is from America, and the rocket's red glare, bitch." I said something kind of like that during a stream with Master Ryan. It's on a highlight now.
Got it. While S runs through the
Another
logs,
clip I
you
seen
keep
of you
heading out.
of you playing Sea of Thieves.
I
was like-
know which one you're talking about.
I was like, wait, what?
That was so funny.
I was in there live. I was in there live for it, and then you clipped. I was like, he's like, oh, yeah, I gotta clip this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The other person that did the whole, like, she was taunting the zombies, and she was like, "Yeah, why don't you all get up here and come in my face?" That was Madam Geek. And she goes, "Nobody clipped it." Yo, like 3 people clipped it at the exact same time. That was so funny.
People like, don't clip that. I'm like, yep, clipping that.
Yep, clipping it. That was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen on Twitch TV.
It's like, this is one girl I was watching on Twitch. She was like, I was making. First of all, I was making a joke, but then, you know, she got a little frustrated. She's like, "You know what, Danger? You can just eat my ass." I was like, "See, you know what? For some people, that's not a punishment."
Let's see. It sounds like we have the same priorities.
I was like, for some people, that's not a punishment. The whole chat was just like, then the whole chat just went crazy. Like, yeah, I want to eat your ass too. I'm like, really? I was joking.
If you throw me a 20 spot, I'll do an extra good job.
I was like, bruh, I was just joking. The chat went crazy after that. I was like, oh man, what did I do?
You did the Lord's work, sir. Okay, let's be very clear. You say some shit like that on Twitch, punishment is inbound. That's just that. That's just consequence.
She's like, you should have saw that coming.
Yeah.
The boys on Twitch be.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't say shit like that on the internet live. You just can't.
Hey, when we reach Honecker, how many pieces do you think he'll be in? I got a pool running.
Prowler.
Oh man.
Prowler. Damn, I didn't even see it.
I saw when it jumped on you.
That was it.
Shotgun to the face. Shotgun
So let's
to the
see.
face.
Somebody actually paid for safety rails.
Up there quality. You know, Marachino, it's funny you say that. If you lived downtown, I would definitely tell you to hit up Monroe's Hot Chicken. That is the chicken sandwich. That is probably the best fried chicken sandwich I've ever had. And the
Yeah.
macaroni and cheese is good. I mean,
Oh yeah, I forgot her husband's in Arizona now.
yeah, he lives out here now. Oh, god damn it, another prowler.
Man,
I'm gonna kill
my
him.
man was over there in Texas, aka northern Mexico.
That depends on which part of Texas. If that was El Paso, yeah. I hated El Paso for completely different reasons, though. Oh, are they coming? Let's
I only
see.
came over there. Only came over there twice, and then I was like, "Yeah, I ain't coming back out here." It was like a 5-hour ride to get out there from Sierra Vista.
Yeah, I was highly unimpressed with El Paso when I was there. I like the rest of Texas, just not El Paso.
Same deal as the generator. Expect little
Texas is
friends
the place
to
I was
pop out
considering
all over
moving
when
to.
this turns on.
Just because cost of living in New York is just
17
a
decks
little
up.
bit
Take a while to
outrageous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's getting that way in AZ, too. That's the crazy thing. Like, we used to be one of those cheap places to live. Not no more.
Yeah,
Not no
because
more.
all the Californians moving there, driving up your prices. That's what's happening. That's happening in Texas. They said a lot of the Midwestern states that's happening too, where like a lot of people from Cali is moving into like Idaho, into Arizona, into New Mexico, whereas in Texas, 'cause mostly a lot of them move from California to Texas or California to Arizona. I heard. My brother just told me about Idaho like the other day. He was telling me like, yo, he's a.
Hey, check this.
No. It ain't the Californians, it's the fucking land and property owners that are like, oh, more people are coming out here. I can charge more now.
Yeah, that's really what it is too. What's happening? Because I know there's a girl. I know that's in San Antonio.
You're gonna want to heal and pick up a first aid kit. This is the battle.
Oh, okay. Yo, she told me that
Who needs an aid kit?
everybody's coming out there from Cali and driving up the housing market because they'll see 200,000 for a house,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll be like, "Oh man, that's cheap," and then they'll just pay cash, and really that's expensive for some areas out there in San Antonio. Where it's like, yeah, that's actually on a high end 200,000.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, the Californians is like, what? Because for this same house, it's like $1 million where I'm from. Yeah, I'll take it. And then the people that actually live there, they're like, yo, they're getting priced out. That actually happened
This is a big damn signal.
in Austin, Texas. Where like they just drove the prices up. Turtles is doing their jerk. Yeah, got some incendiary rounds. Yep, sure do.
Watch the left.
You're gonna walk over, but you're gonna limp back.
Mm-hmm. If even that. Come on, get it.
Yeah, buddy. Going like a big shot.
I got something for you sons of bitches.
Upside.
Oh, just a warning with the plasma rifle. You cannot attach special ammo types to it.
Yeah. I remember.
But it gets its own attachments that do special shit, which are really cool, actually.
Saw you way over there in the distance, trying to do something.
Right flank in the duct.
Spitter. 2 spitters. And they ain't even getting far. Dead.
Warrior.
Man, go right for the turret, huh?
Yeah, the really big ones always do. So warriors, drones, Praetorians, 9 out of 10 times will go
for the turret.
Right for the turret.
Okay, we lost a turret on the left. I mean, one turret on the left.
25 seconds. Yeah, the other turrets are running out of ammo. We still got the 2 central shock turrets, so we good.
Straight. Reload. Big boy coming.
Yeah, let's run him down before we take off.
Got him.
Boom!
Yeah.
Alright, let's GTFO.
Wait, it's the wrong game.
Alright. See, 10 star. Real estate is hot all over. Yeah. Because places that are... So there's several places that are like huge money centers that are too expensive to live at, and people are leaving them. California is the one that gets pinned a lot in the media for political reasons, but it's actually not just California. But yes, California is one of them. Let's see, I got kills. You better on assists. Look at you. All right. Y'all look at Dangerous character. Tell me that's not Jason Derulo. I'm just saying.
I'm about to change my character up now.
I mean, as long as you don't look like R. Kelly, you good.
Nah, ain't no trapped in the closet over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Now I get to switch back to a better compact weapon.
Oh yeah, they're exodizing to Austin like crazy. Yeah, but they drove up Austin's price, Maricino.
Oh yeah, that's what we're addressing. Is it's fucking.
Yeah, they said Austin is like, yeah, it's bad there. I'll go with my plasma rifle for this one.
Wait, why is it not?
You with a full group? Oh, Austin is insane. I live not too far from it. Huge homeless problem now. Oh damn. Sorry to hear that. I need to get some more consumables. Cost of living is insane. Yeah, I know. I was told that. I got a buddy. I think.
I'm not big on chatting up the customers.
I got a buddy that lives. I got a buddy that lives there now. My man Diesel Jones lives there. I think he's from the area, so you know he's been there for like a while.
Is it legal?
Yeah, hell, even before COVID was a thing. Like this is 4 or 5 years. This was not long before you came out here the first time, Danger. Me and a former high school buddy / roommate. The complex that we were living in, roommating in, wanted to bump our rent up from like $700 to over $1,000. And it wasn't even a good place. Like, it was not a clean or safe apartment complex, and it wasn't even actually close to the light rail. Like, as far as paying for convenience. It was next to the tracks, and not that this is a long distance in any real terms. In American terms, it's a long distance. But the 2 train stops were a quarter mile away in either direction. So you weren't even actually paying for convenience. You weren't right next to nothing. Like, but they wanted another $500 a month. I'm like, no, fuck you. So we fucking deuced out that bitch.
Wow.
Alright, so if you have it, the attachment you want for your plasma rifle is going to be your magazine one. It's the phosphorus munitions one.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah, that's the one to do. Because you have a 25% chance on kill for the enemy to explode and leave a burning field for 4 seconds. That's a badass fucking piece, let me tell you.
So hey, so Token, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm sorry I didn't welcome you to the stream. All the out-of-state people brought up the land and then charged their race from out of state. Yep.
Yep.
So we were saying, like, I know that Austin is really bad. 'Cause, I mean, I got my man Diesel who's there in the area, but I've been told that countless times because I also have a co-worker whose son does IT in that area. He was like, yo, it's like he's paying close to the price here, and he's in Texas. So Token, since you're in my chat, is my music too loud? You gotta let me know because I'm not sure.
Okay, cool.
Also, I'm ready.
Already won.
I frequent Austin a lot. I live in Killeen, Fort Hill. Oh, okay.
Ooh, don't die.
I was just there 2 years ago.
Honecker is
I
somewhere
can hear
up
you
on
fine on their
Katunga's
music.
mainframe
Okay,
decks.
good.
Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed.
I'm ready. I
Find
just
him,
did my whole
get him out
rollout.
alive.
Wait, let me see if I got a good challenge card for us. Alright. You got a challenge coming, big man.
Stuck
You can't reload or switch your weapon until it's empty.
Wow.
But 250% experience, and you get a bonus reward at the end of the level, some sort of item drop. That's right. Just treat it like Iraq and Afghanistan. Don't throw that magazine away till that sumbitch is empty.
Gotcha.
But it won't even let you reload. Like, it's not the one where it throws it away. You have to empty your mag.
Fire only. Welcome. What's
Fire only. Fire.
Gotta
I'm not
play-
as cool as Dangerous Soundbite, but I tried.
He's like, Fire only is in the stream.
All right, here we go.
Honecker,
Welcome
you out
to the
there?
stream, brother.
Staff Sergeant Herrera, Colonial Marines.
Playing some Aliens Fireteam Elite. As you can see, I gotta play through these 3 missions because I didn't save
He's in a radio dead zone.
when
Patch
we
into
did
the
them the
local
first
network.
time. Going through the first 3 missions.
You go right, I'll go left. Check for the boxes. They're probably gonna jump on me on this side. Yep, here they come. Y'all don't know.
Coming
I'm from
back.
Arizona, bitch. We got guns. Actually, that plasma rifle is kind of perfect for this particular challenge card because it has a deep-ass magazine.
Can't do no Call of Duty reloads.
To get to me,
No,
you have to go through the
can't
network
shoot no single round and then reload. So if you want to keep that assault rifle-like operation in, when you have the plasma rifle, but you want something that you can attach special ammunition to, the submachine gun you want, if you haven't bought it already, is the PPZ-49. It's basically a P90.
Okay.
Like,
Lock down the
huge ammo capacity, reasonably accurate for a submachine gun, like almost an assault rifle. Oh!
Somebody take the gear.
Hey, is everything okay? I heard
Up
gunfire.
yonder.
Who wants the gear?
Coming up.
Nothing to worry about. We're professionals.
Her hesitation. Nothing to worry about. We're professionals.
Today's Marines are Dangerous Voice, Master Ride, and Eternal Wanderer.
Yeah, I need to update that. Because that's not Nightbot, that's on my stream deck, so I didn't go in and manually update it yet.
Here we go.
Grabbing ammo.
I don't know if they're gonna stuck magazine cannot reload.
Yep, that's that challenge card. Sorry, I'll put down one turret just to make life easy in this first little part. this is not the major battle.
Patching up.
But you're
All right, when you feel ready, hit that bad man pajama. Switch is behind you.
Sentry deployed.
oh. Release the door locks.
Oh, I'm glad you're
Release the
here. I can see
Kraken.
you on my monitors now.
Wrong game.
Oh.
Xenomorphs heading to
That's this Saturday.
Let us handle it.
You can creep on this side.
Left flank incoming.
Come on, you big sumbitch, let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Here we go.
On your right flank.
Oh! You said on my right flank, and then I just got smacked in the back of the head. Lupin, what's going on? How many aliens were killed? How many aliens have we killed with extreme prejudice? Thousands.
The correct mathematical term is fucking all of them.
our fights in Paula Station.
Fucking all of them.
Very differently.
He said how many? I was like, I don't know.
Have you seen
Thousands.
a gray striped xenomorph?
Infinity.
Striped.
Since they breed rather prodigiously.
Lupin Bebop, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, my brother.
Any arrests?
I see how it is, LB.
And discuss operations
Hit up
on
danger
open
first.
channels, Doc.
Cool, I got it. As Miles Rossar used to say, I got you.
Of course.
Alright, time for the rifle. I'm just breaking balls, LB, you good.
Look at
I
this.
just. I knew we was gonna get smoked when I was on boot camp when my just said out fucking standing. I'm like, damn it.
My favorite thing to say that I learned from drill sergeants to passive aggressively insult someone is to call them a great American.
Oh man.
Look at you, aren't you just a great American? That's the army way of saying bless your heart.
Or when Drill
Like, I
Sergeant was
am-
like, he's like, who taught you? He's like, who taught you that, Private? But you did, Drill Sergeant. You taught me that, Drill Sergeant. I ain't teach you that. But it's about to get hot.
Oh yeah, there's another one about to get hot.
About to get hot. I'm like, ah, shit. Hey, oh, get him off me.
Yeah, that was me. Rigged some pipes to blow.
Keep thinking I can't reload. I can't reload.
Yeah, I keep doing it compulsively.
Anyway, and you get the like, ah, damn.
I think it's jam.
Shit.
Ambush in the rear.
Look at them, pretty purple bullets. Me and Reg be shooting off so much, I'll be like, purple rain, purple rain.
Purple rain.
Purple rain. Now I need is a velvet hat with a feather in it. I can really just pimp it out.
Oh, but you probably don't. Do you use Reddit?
No.
Because I know, like, you put me a part of the Facebook group, the Aliens Facebook group, but then, like, I'm on the Aliens Facebook Reddit.
That just beats everything.
I mean, I said the Aliens Facebook Reddit. That don't make sense.
Marines,
I'm on the Aliens Fireteam
You had that boom. You had that boomer energy for a second. What are you kids on today? The Facebook Reddit?
Working Joes.
I'm like,
Ain't those
what?
Vixen robots?
It's like, don't be like my dad. I used to listen to Wu-Tang Clan when I was like in middle school. He's like, yeah, the Blue Tang.
Oh no, we had. I remember when Wu-Tang was just getting hot, and we had an old Dottie type teacher, just an old sumbitch, and he called them the Kung Fu Clan. Like he didn't even. He just one of the most typical errors I've ever heard, where everyone is completely rationalized to go, ugh, white people.
Okay, I'm out.
Even I was like, yeah, I get it, white people.
Yeah. It's just like when we was playing flag football at Wu-Tang. Yeah, Luther. We were playing flag football at Huachuca like my first year there, and we whooped ass that whole team. But we had like one white guy on the team. So like T.I., the rapper T.I. had a popular song called "What Up, What's Happening." So every time we won a game, we would sing the song. He's like, "Hey man, white guy here."
The halls between you and me are.
Sounds like some shit I would say.
It's like, white guy, man, I don't know what song is that. I'm like, every time. By like the 5th game, we're like, bro, you should know the damn song by now.
Yeah, you've had your chance to pick it up.
You should know the damn song by now, man. It was just funny here.
Gosh, you'll have to cut the refrigerant to reach me.
Let me empty this rifle since we got an ammo crate here.
Sorry.
And it's funny, I was like that. He ended up reclassing too.
Alright, I'm checking for the valve. Oh! Got it, okay.
Me and Beta's out here shooting people.
No, I had a prowler chase me down in a small room. I was like, oh, fuck! Because they will knock you down.
ELW got it. He's no longer ELW. It's RAD. Random Arizona.
Random Arizona. And Madam Geek and AZ Link pointed out that RAD is also short for radiation, so it's still kind of Fallouty. I'm like, all right, I can live with that.
When you said you was Random Arizona, dude, I was like, don't they got like a thing in Fallout where you take RAD or something?
Yeah, Rad X and Rad Away, or they just refer to radiation as Rads. Reloading.
So, I was like,
Turning the wheel.
Watch your ass.
I was like, he didn't go too far. Rad got it. I can dig it.
Mm-hmm. I still have that frame too. I kept all my other overlays. They just have new labels on them.
So let me tell you, I was just thinking about this. So you know how Fort Huachuca was also a trade outpost because they trained the military intelligence. The MI there to train the military intelligence there. So they always tell you, hey, don't mess with the AIT people over there. Leave them alone or whatever. Let me tell you, that was the most broken rule on the damn post that I ever seen.
Especially a base that small, because everybody's standing on top of each other.
Oh my goodness, it was
like, oh, behind us, big bitch too. I broke that rule like a million times. Yeah, like when I was at Gordon, because that was also a trade outpost. At least Fort Gordon was big, and it was separated by a huge field in the middle, so like you weren't gonna run into them so often. Yeah. But it was, unless they were like walking to the PX or something. I ran into when I was at Gordon, it was like I just felt like Gordon was like just a big ass orgy to me when I was there. Oh, don't even get me started about Gordon. That was permanent party there. And I hated it. No, that's not true. I like Gordon a lot better than I like Fort Bliss. But yeah, so how it started was we had one of the guys, when I was in Alpha Company, his brother was MI.
You know, he was training over there, so he used to come over and hang out with all of us. So one guy just asked him one day, he's like, "Yo, what's up with the girls over there?" He's like, "Yo, you know what? They've been asking me to come. They was begging me to come over here." They're like, "What?" So yo, they was begging him because they knew I was coming over here to see my brother. They was begging to come with me. He was like, "Yo, go back and get them girls, bruh." He must have took like 5 or 10 trips, yo, because he just brought over, and he had an SUV. He had like a Jeep. He brought over girl after girl after girl, you know, that day.
Sorry.
It was bad,
Again,
bro. Like,
it's just
we literally was in the barracks, in the courtyard, barbecuing.
I think.
Barbecuing, we bought bottles, and he was
I
right
think I
in.
hear. Okay, I thought I heard a prowler.
So you know how the barracks were in Fort Archer, where like we had the courtyard and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, we just went. Yo, we literally we literally made some jungle juice, bought a bunch of bottles, bought some stuff to barbecue with. Yo, had a barbecue. All them girls out there, yo. Which in hindsight, I'm like, yo, if somebody would just walk by, I'm like, yo, where did all these women come from?
The lock's disengaged. Great.
They would have knew that, like, yeah, these are probably the AIT people. But nobody ever came by.
Y'all got lucky.
No, that day it was bad. Yo, it was a lot. I kid you not. It was a good 20 of them over there.
I believe it.
Damn near a platoon of women, yo. And it was only about maybe 10 of us. And it was like 20. It was like 20, maybe 25 of them. It was like everybody could have had 2. Like, it was bad. Where did all these women come from?
Good thing y'all ain't doing that now, because we got a boy over there that's a drill sergeant. Baby boy.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember when the safety brief used to be like, you can't go to the high schools to pick up girls unless you're stuttered.
No, God, I still call him baby boy all the time, eternally. If I ever go by there and like talk to the privates about army shit, that'll be the one time I will really refrain. I'm gonna be like, yes, drill sergeant, baby boy. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that to him. All right, cool. We just hit her hard enough that she just took the fuck off.
That one knows me. Follow me.
I want to switch my weapon because it switched me to the shotgun.
Unload your weapon and then reload.
The woman who. The one.
Oh yeah, because I'm close.
Yeah, we're at the. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you're close. We're at an ammo crate, so.
I was able to reload. Everybody could have had 2 that day, man. It was bad. And it was like, he was just coming over to visit his brother, but then he was like, when he told the girls over there that he was doing that, they was begging him to come over with us. So they knew what they was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Best believe we all did something. I wish I would have rolled in army. My man Lonely Gamer 5th, what's going on, brother? Drop a bomb from my man Lonely Gamer 5th.
LG5, his damn self.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, it was like the next morning, we all went to breakfast. We was like, yo, which one you had? I had the one with the long hair. So, oh yeah, yo, she was bad, man. She looked good. It was bad, man. Brought a bunch of girls to my best friend's house as a DJ. Oh man. Don't remember much. Traveled a lot that night. A lot. It was bad, man. It was bad. And like with me, like I vibed with one girl that she got stationed. She was getting stationed in Germany. So you know that was my previous duty station. That was my previous duty station. So like they was when she finished her training, she was gonna go to Germany. So when she told me that, and she was, I was like, yo, where you going? She told me, hey, I thought, oh, you know, I haven't been there too much, but like I was telling her all about Germany and stuff, and that I just came from there. So you know, we kind of kicked it off on that note, and then you know,
It's only supposed to be open
one
by
thing led to
company
another.
admins.
Yeah.
Unlocking takes a couple minutes. Xenos will be drawn by the noise.
It was all good though. It was all good.
Whatever, they'll come.
You got any turrets?
Be ready.
I have 2.
Put one here,
This out.
facing into the crossfire, like opposite mine that's over there.
Get eyes on this. Patching up.
So like that, but the other direction.
Over there.
There you go. Okay, got a cryo grid.
Deployed.
Okay. They're always back here. Cryo grid.
Touching the deck.
I got some mines. A mine here.
Mine's out.
Get that gap going.
Grabbing ammo.
If they even get this far. I doubt we'll let them get this far.
Oh, we're gonna run the fuck over.
Mine's out.
I got this plasma rifle. It's just the heated air from the city of Phoenix in the summer. That's all it is. It just condenses it into ammo.
Last resort mine here. I don't call it blacking out. I call it time traveling. I don't call it blacking out. I call it time traveling. That's hilarious.
All right, here we go. Hitting the button.
Locks are dropping. Hope you can. Good luck. They're coming.
Cool thing with the plasma rifle, especially as you level it up and put attachments on it, but it's still pretty good on its own, is that it really doesn't lose a lot of accuracy, so you don't have to like do a couple bursts at a time. You can do 20, 30 rounds in a consecutive chain and not really lose any accuracy.
Yeah, no. Coming down my lane now. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Oh. Come on. Blast it!
Fucking kaboom!
Monica. She's back.
Big bitch!
Coming for me.
Where you going? Where you going? Nah, don't come to my party if you can't hang. You bitch.
Ran and hid.
We fucking motor ass down. She ain't gonna last. When she pops back out, oh, she's on the right. There you go.
Dead.
Bye bye, big bitch.
Dead. You know who else is? You know who else is dead? The husband of Carol Baskin.
God, I still haven't watched that. I feel like I don't need to watch it. Like everyone's talked about it so much that I just know what happened.
But you know who did it. You know who did it. Carol fucking Baskin.
Yep, Marchino, yeah. He's now Tiger Poop.
Board's clear. Collect our man.
Yo, it was so bad they reopened that investigation. Like, yo,
Grabbing ammo.
did that woman kill her husband?
Because them hillbilly ass country cops got lazy, and then once publicity got pointed at them.
Don't watch it, Rad. It's one of those train wrecks that you gotta watch.
Yeah, I believe it. I totally believe it. Look
was-
at
it
that.
was
2.5
so crazy.
EXP. All right, what's the reward?
'Cause-
Let's see what we got.
Because essentially, what happened in there was, her husband wanted to divorce her. He went to talk to her like, "Yo, I want to do a divorce," and this dude was never seen again.
Of course.
They're like, he was like, "Yeah, I want to." He was like, "Yo, it's not working out. I want a divorce," and then next thing you know,
Gone.
never seen again.
Let's see. You need those brain cells. I promise you do. I don't know. I grew up in a pretty trailer trash family. I'm probably used to it.
Everybody was like, "What happened?" Like, "Yo, she fed him to the tiger," and he was like, "How?" And it was so many. It was like a speculation. Like,
Yo, whenever someone says, "How did you?" So in a thing like this, she fed him to the tiger. How? Well, usually when you feed something to something else, it's orally. Like whenever they ask that question.
what the? My game just crashed.
Okay, I'll hold it open. All right, one more mission as a gunner, and you'll have the weekly achievement knocked out.
I think we only got one mission to do, right?
Yeah, for this campaign, yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll have it all. It'll all be on my list.
That one.
It'll all be
I
on the
think-
Let's Play channel.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yep, they're all 3. Okay. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna stick to it. I kind of want to do technician, but I want to knock this out. You need those brain cells, I promise. See,
Need those brain cells.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, I used to do security on Metropolitan Transit in the city of Phoenix, and I got used to people just being dumb and trashy, just stupid. So it's probably nothing I haven't dealt with, but it being concentrated into one TV show, you might be right. I need to recharge my people batteries. I'm starting to feel better about life now that I have a job where I'm not taking 200 phone calls a day.
Oh man.
Doing shit for people that they could do themselves on the internet in 10 seconds.
I still gotta deal with that, but it won't be long. It's part of the reason why I'm taking this test. So, well, at least if I'm talking to somebody, it'll be like a person like me, where like they know a little something, and maybe they just don't have that little bit of knowledge that I have.
Yep, or maybe you just help them think of something they might have missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm good with that.
I'll be dealing with another technical person as technical as me, but like they're stuck.
They're not stupid.
Yeah. Because a lot of times, like, when I call for technical support for something, like, them phone calls are quick. I'm like, "Look, I'm having a problem with this." And then, them phone calls is never, like, more than 30 minutes. And I'm like, see, if I was me talking to me, like, that's how every call would go. But, you know, it's me talking to old lady Susan, who don't know what the hell she's doing. Do I gotta invite?
Or in my case, it's talking to some lady who has called about this numerous times and knows what she's doing, but she knows if she calls, she will talk to someone, and she's very lonely.
Oh, man.
Get that a lot too.
I'm coming in.
I seen you. Yeah, Bloop LB. When I call, it's because things are fucked up. Folks, I'm gonna give you a one-sentence demonstration. Some of y'all have heard this, some of y'all not. One of the last major jobs I had was doing technical support for a bank. This is how bad it was. I once got asked the dumbest question I've ever heard. And it was, the thing is it was after an otherwise routinely good phone call where a lady just needed a little help. I was helping her get her way through the website, and then she asked a question that literally made blood squirt out of one of my ears. She said, and I quote, I wish I was fucking with you on this. She said, do I click make a payment to make a payment? That was when I decided I was done with that fucking job. I was over with.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him
Wraps on
safely
this.
back to the Endeavor.
A wrap.
Lieutenant Co. will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on
Are you leveling anything? You're leveling that plasma rifle, aren't you?
Yeah.
See what challenge cards you have. See if you have any good ones. Like hidden knowledge or something like that. It'll have like big, it'll be purple or blue, and it'll have big diamonds with stars in it in the middle of the card somewhere.
Okay, I made a bad call. I have Medivacs.
So if you mouse over it, it'll tell you what it gives you and what it takes away if it does
Medivacs,
one
8
of
kits
the
are disabled, double experience.
No, look for one that does something. Okay, you might not have it. That's all right. We'll just do this one. 50% more EXP, 50% more credits. You can buy up some pieces. See, there's also, like, in that job, I got to do something positive. Now, I preface this story as a joke, but it ends up very positive. So just so y'all know, I'm not an abusive person. I'm obnoxious, but I'm also professional when I'm on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
So I prefaced this story about this phone call with my boss. I said, boss, I made a college girl cry. And I did. But it wasn't negative. They were actually tears of like, I can't believe someone said something so positive. So there's this college girl I had on the phone. Foreign exchange student. Didn't make her cry. I know I look like that kind of guy, but I'm not that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So she was helping, she was with her college friend who's from the US here. And she spoke fair enough English, but like financial terms, technology terms, she wasn't quite good with yet. So she had her friend there in college with her. She gave me the permission to work with her. I did. And I was listening to her explain what her friend needed to do, and she was on the ball, man. Like for a 17 to 20-something-year-old girl, her like language conversion, her ability to instruct and delegate was brilliant. Like smart young lady. So after that call was over, I just went, hey, young lady, can I say something?
Here they come.
She said, yeah. And I said, you should be proud of the way you just helped your friend out. Like, I'm ex-US Army, a sergeant from telecommunications, and I have a degree in organizational management with an emphasis in communications. I went, the way you communicated with your friend to like bridge the language gap was brilliant, and you should be proud of the way you handle yourself in situations like this. She started crying. And I had to think to myself, has no one ever said anything nice to this young lady? Like, ever. But like, I got to do something like that, too. I kind of miss being helpful, but in customer service, 9 out of 10 times, people are either being stupid or just want help doing something they just don't feel like applying effort to.
Oh, wow, yeah.
More of them from the sides.
It'll be the right side first.
Ooh. They coming hard.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, bunch of some bitches. Other side of us, I got it.
Junction's clear.
Alright. Check this hallway.
We'll bypass below decks.
Oh no, not those barrels. But yeah, you're good. You went down that hallway. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. And remember to check the little cubbies. They might be in there.
Nothing down here.
Check in here. Clean. Alright, we're just gonna check the main corridor. Yeah, this is why I couldn't work. Like, people were like, you'd be good in sales. You're good at presenting information. I said, ignore that. I said, no. I'd be good in presentation and marketing. I'm not good at talking people out of their hard-earned money. So I'd be a terrible salesman.
Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
The job of a salesperson is to sell extraneous shit that people don't need. I'd be a good consultant. But none of these companies want consultants. They all want salespeople.
Yeah. Well,
And the mortgage sales.
We run out of salespeople all the time.
Because the job is stressful. It's stupid.
Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1.
We just fired one the other day. My job, those guys go in and out. So yeah,
It's because companies are greedy and they put dumb pressure on people to sell.
Butter shouldn't be toxic, but I wouldn't soak in it.
And what's worse, it'd be the salespeople that have the most issues. I'm like, you're a salesperson? Like, I thought you would be sharper than this.
Nah, dude, when I worked for the mortgage company, the lack of understanding of products that came from the bankers that were selling the products was astounding. Because they go in and out so often that they always have new bankers that don't know how that shit works. I'll tell you, the thing that made me decide in the long term that I would not be a career salesperson, when I was working at this retail company called Cons, C.O.O.L. They're much bigger out west than they are out east.
Don't forget to ring your
I remember the assistant manager of the store I was working at. This family come in and I was having a conversation with him, and I kind of found out like it's a single income household. He makes fair enough money, but I mean, between him, his wife, and 3 children, that money goes away. So I was selling him products and I was trying to find excuses. Like I was trying to find him sales, or maybe like skip a warranty but find him a more durable or longevitous product, something. Like I was going out of my way to not pinch this guy's penny for my own commission, because I don't think like that. And my manager, the assistant manager, was overhearing the conversation, and I went, "Nah, that's a working man with a family." She goes, "No, that's your money coming in the door." And I was like, "All right." I quit a month later.
Like, yeah, I ain't doing that.
Okay.
I ain't trying to be Wolf of Wall Street over here.
Nah. Helping with product and pinching people for their dollar are two completely separate fucking concepts. Oh, LB, I didn't know if he was responding to me or not. Okay. Fuck Oklahoma. I mean, I haven't been, but it looks like there's a whole bunch of nothing there, so yeah.
Oklahoma.
Okay, this one, I think there's a big alien on the other side of this door. Hold on, let's check this hallway, see if the chest is in here.
I dated a girl from Oklahoma, but like I said, most of the time she came to New York.
I wouldn't go to Oklahoma for nothing, except to pick up a random inheritance I didn't know I was getting.
I was willing to go, but she was like, "Nah, I'd much rather come there."
Nah, man, I mean, I know you can live in different places, you and me both, but like going from NY, like New York City, to Oklahoma is like going from a shopping mall to a fucking Circle K that's been blown in half. Like, that's just, there ain't nothing there, bro. I think there's more people in the city of Phoenix than there are in the state of Oklahoma.
Sounds like a place with a general store.
Yeah, a dollar, yeah. The dollar, there's like 9 different Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. And yeah, a general store. You absolutely right.
I went upstate in New York because, you know, upstate here in New York is a lot of skiing and stuff.
Yeah.
So I went.
All right, go. Go hide in that back corner. Over yonder.
Book some friends.
Is this will funnel all of them right to us?
So I went up there to do some skiing and stuff, and like down the street from like where we went skiing was like, yeah, a general store. I'm like, bro, where the hell are we? Like, you see general stores in old westerns.
All right. So when I was at Fort Bliss, they used to organize trips to go up to
Look! Jumpy red one!
various places in New Mexico, like the ski resorts and shit, right? One guy came back. Was in another unit. I don't know who he was. Black soldier. And he goes, He went up to one of these general store type towns where it was a ski resort and then a general store, and he goes, man, I felt like if some shit went down, I was definitely gonna be the first one dead. And so, like, I'm not gonna lie, I started half laughing hysterically, but I was like, he's probably right.
See more. Left side.
Hail on trail, and they still have sundown cities there. Where you talking about, Tail? Welcome to the chat, by the way. Thank you for coming to the Random Arizona Dude show. I got my brother from another mother from the United States Army on the opposite side of the channel there, Dangerous Voice. This is the link to his channel if you want to follow him.
Also, if you want to follow the Random Arizona Dude, make sure you do. That's his linking channel there.
I think I know what you mean by Sundown City. Oh, in Oklahoma. Oh, okay. Sundown. Are those the cities where there's like no light after dark? Is that what that means?
That's not what that means.
Or, oh, like it's not safe to be out after sundown?
If you look like me, yep.
Okay. I know what you mean. Okay. You know what's funny? So I've been in that scenario. In a city full of white people. When I was PCSing, changing duty stations from Gordon to Huachuca, we stopped at a rural town in Alabama, although Alabama's pretty much one rural town, but I'll finish that joke up at another time. We pulled over, my now ex-wife and my dad with me at that time, on the road trip just to help out. And we pulled over at this gas station run by other white folks. Everybody within eyeshot was highly Caucasian. And they're giving me lip. Just, my dad needs to take a shit, and I straight up told them, I was like, guys, I'm not cheap, I'm here to buy snacks and stuff too. They wouldn't sell to me because I didn't talk like I'm married to my sister. So because I didn't sound like I play the banjo and make city folks squeal like pigs, I was not welcome at their business. Yo, and no, I heard one of the attendants in the back mutter, they better not be here after dark. And I was like, oh man, we are leaving.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was broad daylight. This was late morning, early afternoon.
That's usually when they'll tell you. They're like, better not be here after dark, boy.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like that's what they was calling me, boy, etc. Folks, in case y'all can't tell, I'm white as a jug of whole milk. It is what it is. It is what it is. But that was it. Just because my accent didn't sound like a living, breathing banjo, I was not welcome. So I get that. Not quite as frequently across the country, but I get, now it's Sundown City, I get it. Okay. I've never heard that particular term used. I just call them shitholes. But I get the term. I get the meaning behind the term.
So they did a movie on this, but there's a thing called the Green Book.
I know what the Green Book is.
Okay.
It was a guide for black people traveling across the country back in the day of places that were reasonably safe. Mm-hmm. I know what it is. There was a movie on it. One of my favorite actors was in it. Yeah. Actually, Mahershala Ali, that motherfucker's a great actor.
Yes.
You coming? I got you. Okay.
I'm so, yeah. So, no, a bunch of black people back in the day were traveling. They kept running into these sundown towns.
Mm-hmm.
They had to come up with that book. So
this might be a big room. Hang on, let's get him. Okay, we hit him so hard he just trucked.
He ran.
Yeah, I know exactly what that book is. Yeah, that's crazy shit. Okay, hold in this room until that drone spawns again.
Oh, so much craziness going on. Hey, get off me.
And then LB said the only place in the South I can deal with is Georgia because they were bootleggers and they're actually more like fuck the police. Yeah, Georgia is. Georgia is the best way I can describe Georgia is it's the civilized South. I'm not saying I necessarily like it there, but I can hang.
One of the places I'm considering moving is Atlanta.
What's that?
One of the places I'm considering moving to is Atlanta.
I'm okay with Hotlanta. I'm okay with that place. I could probably walk backwards through the fucking airport with a blindfold on and still find my way.
Oh, yeah.
I've been through that airport so often.
We all have.
Yeah.
It's the largest airport.
Yeah, that and the Dallas airport.
I thought the Dallas airport was bigger, but Atlanta airport is actually bigger.
Yes.
But Dallas is what, number 2 though.
Yep.
Whenever I get a job, that's what we are in the passive aggressive phase. That's what I believe. Whenever I get a job or whatever I do, I am completely lost in what you're talking about. Oh, he said Georgia is mixed. We are in the passive aggressive phase. That's what I believe. Whenever I get a job or whatever I do. Yeah, Lonely lives in South Georgia.
Ooh.
Lonely, I think he's close to Augusta, actually. Lonely, how close are you to Augusta?
Augusta's farther north.
Oh, so he's south, so he's I thought Augusta was south.
Nope, because it's on the border of South Carolina, which is on the northeast side of Georgia.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's in South Georgia. He said an hour. I think he's an hour from Augusta. I spent most of my time. Most of my first year in the Army in Georgia because I did boot camp and betting, and then they sent me to Augusta for AIT.
And then later on, I came back to Augusta as permanent party.
I was wondering what that would be like. You know, I was like, I don't know about.
It's not that. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Y'all gotta understand. Like, not only am I a bit of a city boy, at least at root. Like, the Army kind of turns you into a little bit of everything, but
Augusta is the extreme East Coast. Savannah is southeast coast.
The thing with a lot of older cities is like the windy, hilly areas with the windy, hilly roads and shit. Those of y'all who don't know, like, I live in Phoenix. Our cities here, our city planners did the greatest job ever. We have big freeways that loop around and through the city in very, very clean straight lines and curves.
The one place in Arizona that feels like a city is Phoenix. Every place else feels like the damn country to me.
And then, Phoenix, if you're not on the freeways, 99 out of 100 of the street systems are grids or neighborhood branches that are easy to get in and out of. Phoenix is super well put together. See, Augusta is extreme. Yeah, try 14 plus years in Augusta. No, I'm good, 10 star. You can keep it, bro.
All by your damn self.
I love driving in Phoenix. Yo, I love Phoenix, man. I'm not going anywhere. For those of you who have spent a lot of time watching Netflix, the Marvel shows, I love Phoenix like Daredevil loves Hell's Kitchen. This is my town. This is my blood. I'm not leaving. You will have to kill me to remove me from this place.
This is my city.
This is my, protect my city.
Oh man, I'm like, Phoenix is like the one place in Arizona I felt like, oh, this feels like an actual city. Everything else felt like just the country.
All right, look for the drone, or look for the
I would be
since.
to assist.
Oh, this is probably it, actually. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I like Dallas too. The big cities I'm a fan of. I like Dallas, the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Dallas is nice.
There we are.
Dallas is cool. I like Phoenix. I'm not much of a Southern boy, but I liked Atlanta. I was okay in Atlanta.
That was one of my places where I considered moving to.
Yeah.
My family tried to convince me away from the South.
Dude, like I said, I'm white as whole milk. I wouldn't even want to live in the South. Because I got friends that are not white as whole milk. And they can't be in certain places.
This is not Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama and Arkansas are shitholes.
Like, anybody's gonna be fucking my sister, it's gonna be me! Like,
Roll Tide, roll Tide, roll Tide, roll Tide. That's all you hear. That's all you hear in Alabama. Is, hey sis, you wanna go on a date? And roll Tide, roll Tide, roll Tide. That's it.
It's like, we got the great University of Alabama, Bear Bryant and Nick Saban.
Lupin, I never stopped in Mississippi. No, that's not true. I stayed in Meridian for a hotel one night. But other than that,
I was going to go to Mississippi for my college coach. He took over the Mississippi State football job. It was like a big deal because it was his first major program that he was a part of. He was playing. So, in college football, there is the Southeastern Conference of Football. About 60 to 70% of the NFL players come from this one football conference to play in the NFL, and he was coaching in it. So it was like a big deal. So I was gonna go for his first game, but I didn't end up going.
honestly, this is me. I'm a bit of a in fact, I gotta partially apologize because I remember during that panel I got asked if I could avoid any one place, where would it be? And I said New York, and I got this stink shit look across the conference from Reg here. But I get it. So here's my thing with New York.
New York?
Yeah, you remember we was doing that panel? You remember?
I vaguely. It's funny. I recorded that whole. I still got the recording of that.
Here. So she asked. Here we go. By the way. She asked. She said, if you could avoid any one place, where would it be? And I said New York. And you got this look on his face, like, you motherfucker.
Like, really?
No, my reasoning is this: if I go to New York, it'll be for people, not for like a general visit. Because working in customer service, the 3 states that are the worst to get called by are New York, Massachusetts, and Florida.
Replenish the hive. Then
Because
back down
everybody will ask you a question, and then halfway through you giving them the right answer, they will interrupt you and then reiterate the question. And it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I'm giving you this answer right now. New York, I'm not saying like you, but like as a herd, as the mindless part of the herd. New Yorkers, Bostonians, and Floridians will turn every service call into a double-length call because they will stop you halfway through your answer and reword the question. And so like when I come out to New York, you and my boy Joel, y'all are gonna have to translate for me because I don't speak no New York. I can't do it.
I don't speak no New York.
I just can't. I'm not saying there ain't good people in New York. I just can't communicate like that. It'll drive me nuts. I'll pull what's left of my receding fucking hairline out.
Bing bong.
All right, we here. This is the dropship level. But my running observation is, with the exception of New York, the farther east you go, the worse the country gets.
Get that every Xeno when the vents will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
No,
It's actually funny because AZ Link gave me a shitty look too because he's from upstate.
out here.
Yeah, he was like, what's wrong with New York? That's what I was like. We both was like, yo, what's wrong with New York?
Yeah, and his sister still lives in New York. They cool. It's like I said, it's the atmosphere, not the individuals. Like I would go for specific people, but like I could go to like, even though I don't care for it there for a number of reasons, I could go to like California on my own because I like Disneyland, for example. But I couldn't go to New York just to visit. I would go to jail. Because I would scream in New York, well, you shut the fuck up, and then no New Yorker's gonna put up with that. rightfully so. So it would be a fight. It would be a problem. Also, my door's closed, right? Yeah, so I love the shit out of my neighbor. She's one of those New York transplants to Arizona. She is crazy, boy. Oh my god.
New York transplant. Well, I could, yeah, I would act, but it's just I have zero family.
No, I know you got family out east.
West of Chicago, and Chicago is north.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I used to tell people I don't have any family west of Georgia, and Georgia's south.
Right, here we go. This will be the one whenever the markers come up. I'll go run and hit him.
I got a bunch of I got a bunch of army buddies and friends out west, like yourself. But
Yeah.
family, nah, zero. Has zero west of Georgia. Like even in Cali, I got even in Cali, is still not a lot of people in Cali. Of course, AZ.
Yeah.
Of course, AZ because I used to live because I used to be stationed there. Still a bunch of y'all floating around.
One of our, I won't put any names out on stream, but one of our boys from Huachuca works at a bar up the street from me now. Dude is still calling the sergeant as a habit, and I wanted to be like, Slim, shut the fuck up. But yeah, my New York ass neighbor, dude, it'll be like 3 a.m. and she'll do what I call her New York charge up. I'll hear her start going, oh god, and I don't even know what she's mad about yet. But she'll sure as hell start screaming, boy. Like, she's not on the phone. Her daughter and her grandkids aren't over. She just starts New Yorking. She just starts going crazy. She's cool though. Like, she's always been nice to me. I have no personal grievance with her, but 3 a.m. is not the right time for domestic drama. Especially when your window faces mine. Okay, I got this.
Pressurize the hydraulics.
And here we go. Boom. Okay, there's a big bitch coming.
And she's dead. She's dead. Bing bong.
Shore party, deactivate the safety interlocks on the
All
bay
these
doors.
aliens
Got
out
it.
here. They probably like, what's up, baby?
Controls are
Take
at
me
the
out to
landing signal
dinner.
officer station, left side.
Hey, yo.
They're like, hey boy, you looking like a snack.
Safety interlocks disengaged. Resuming cycle.
Fireteam, more Xenos inbound. They don't want us leaving. You got spitters inbound.
We got who inbound?
Bitters, not swallowers.
Spitters are quitters. Spitters are quitters.
Okay, when that last piece comes up, I'm going to use this cryo mine because those big aliens are going to come right at me when I go to that last office spot. In fact, I may have you shoot them and then back up to the dropship because they'll go after you if you shoot them before they get on me.
Okay.
We'll see what's up. One more. Where are you hiding at? It's probably below the deck. Hang on. Yep.
Got him?
Party, I need you up.
All right, I got it. I'm running up there now.
Get to the air boss's console and clear for final depressurization.
As soon as I hit this, at least one warrior is gonna pop, but frequently enough, it's 2.
Good step, Sergeant. We're good to go. Mount up, Fireteam.
Okay, cool. That cryo mine worked. He's not chasing me. That famous 1986 line, Marines, we are leaving!
Passes in seat, shore party, flip and burn, and
Come on, you
Boom.
dudes. You want to live forever?
anyone who passes out gets their picture on ShipNet.
I love that we can interchangeably use aliens and Starship Troopers lines and it just all applies. I'm good with both of it. All of it. Whichever. Alright, we got that hidden cache. I don't got shit to level up. Dude, you are the king of assists. Like,
Always. Call me the.
oh damn, look at you with them. You had me on headshots.
Oh, I had you on headshots for once? Hey.
Yeah, let it come around. Let's see. Yep. By 4. 70 and 74 and 70.
Getting better. And I'm the king of assists over here, you know.
Assist.
Assisting like I'm John Stockton.
Assists and headshots. Helping and headshots. Sounds like somebody who's like a professional sniper trick shotter in video games.
John Stockton has one of those unbreakable records in sports. So, a small, shrimpy white guy. So there's certain records that people have in sports, and I'm like, bro, that's probably never going to be broken. He has one of those. He leads the NBA in all-time assists, and I was like, wait, there's a guy that's playing now, Chris Paul. I was like, how many he had? They was like, yo, Chris Paul is like 3,000 behind him, and Chris Paul probably going to retire in 2-3 years. And they said for him to actually beat the record, he probably has to play another 6.
That's crazy.
And it's not possible, and it's probably not likely because Chris Paul's already like 34, 35. He's playing another 6 years to break it. Like I don't. They was like, yeah, they don't think he's gonna play till he's 40.
Yo, I got socks, I got stems, I got.
Oh, how's
spreaders,
Alien now? Hey,
I got
what's going on?
civvies and straw
Welcome to
cups
the
of
stream.
coffee. All requisitions come with free cornbread. I got an ass load piled in the back.
all requisitions come with free cornbread.
Oh yeah. He goes, yeah, I got plenty of it in the back. Nobody eats that shit. Which is funny because I'll blow up some cornbread, boy. Let me tell you.
I was like, yeah, where's cornbread at?
Cornbread with some butter and honey on that shit. Yo, man, you just pulled off a John Coffee. Let me get that cornbread. No, that wasn't John Coffee. That was Life. My bad. Let me get your cornbread.
Oh, I forgot.
Also, one of the.
He's lonely in the chat says I forgot to tell you about the other night. What about the other night?
Uh-oh.
What did I miss?
That's that universal question. What did I miss?
I just switched to Demolisher now. Cause we can do whatever now.
Oh, I'm good because I actually I'm gonna do a raid because I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up at the big AM.
I was busy playing Bulletstorm. I didn't know you wanted to join in the game with me. Oh yeah, because I sent Lonely Gamer Fit was playing Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm is one of those 20 games I got on the Steam sale. So I seen he was playing it. I was like, oh, let me hit him up. Send him a message, no response. Like 3 hours later, he hit me up. Oh, you wanted to play? I was like, yeah, man, because I don't know anybody else that has the game. I should go to bed too, because it's midnight. It's almost midnight here.
Yeah, and I have to get up at 3 or 4 a.m. All right, so Eternal Lone Wanderer, folks. Maybe me and Danger can both pull off this raid. Hellbent Child was playing Warframe. You want to go raid HB?
Oh yeah.
Let's go raid Hellbent then.
You literally just called yourself the Eternal Lone Wanderer.
I know, it's such a fucking habit.
This
Random
guy,
Arizona.
man.
I ain't had enough to drink yet, that's why.
But hey yo, thank you for coming. Hey yo, thank you for coming through to the stream. I appreciate you. we're gonna raid
thing.
our friend Hellbent Child, who is a really dope stream. She is a really dope streamer. She's a really dope streamer. She plays a lot. She plays a lot of survival games, but she's a Warframe player just like myself. Really cool, real funny. And if you like cute girls, she's one. So yeah, make sure y'all stick around. We're gonna go over there to raid her. So if you are on YouTube, the stream's gonna end for you. But if you're on Twitch, we're going over to Hellbent Child's stream. We're gonna show her some love. Alright? So until next time, God bless. Good night. Peace.
Yep, I'm raiding her now.
See y'all tomorrow.
And boom. Okay.
I'm hitting the raid.
Yep, I'm doing it now.
Long,